Guys, if you didn't see our other two videos, Travis and I made a video about his listing down in Lynnville, Tennessee, and we're just leaving that listing, and we wanted to show you the drive out. It's really
pretty
beautiful.
drive. Yeah, pretty farm country. It's easy access to I-65. Like, it's the best part about it, Matt.
Yeah. I mean, Lynnville, Tennessee is not very far from Franklin or Nashville or Brentwood, and it's an easy drive down 65.
Yeah, and look how pretty it is.
Yeah.
It's like these little one-lane country roads, but, I mean, we'll pass horse trailers and all kinds of stuff, but everybody makes a way, so.
I love these back roads where, like, the tree line like that is right almost up against the road.
Isn't it cool?
It's really cool. They must have to come through with the tractor with where they turn the blade sideways.
Yeah, they do. It's called a boom.
A boom,
Boom mower.
Oh, nice. Oh, this is such a beautiful road. Yeah, if you guys didn't catch our other two videos that Travis and I did, they were on his listing down here in Lynnville. We did one on the exterior of the house and then one on the interior. Look at that to the right. Oh my gosh.
You guys, a lot of you know Matt, he's the YouTube guru, right? I do a lot of this farm stuff. So this is like my turf out here, doing this country roads and these black fences you see on the right. Like, that's, you know, everyday occurrence for me, so.
And Travis, like, some of the listings that you have are so high-end and such beautiful farms. This isn't like, I know he's got a mix of stuff, but he just has some really nice listings. That one that we looked at here in Lynnville was like mind-blowing how beautiful it was.
Yeah, I've really been blessed with some great listings, and our area has just such pretty topography and just the hill. We've got beautiful trees and all this stuff.
The Land Trust for Tennessee. You got a horse out there. Wow, look at this. I'd like to take my motorcycle out here for a ride, the dual sport.
Let's get you out here.
I kind of would envision myself, you know, I've got all these bags and I could pack some lunch and come out here and just, you can really just pull off to the side of the road here and just watch the horses and eat a sandwich.
You and I have talked about that for years. We never did it. Now my motorcycle broke, and I'm, you know, so now you're going to have to go solo, see?
There are so many horses over to the left. Is this a big area for horses?
This is a big horse area, and there's actually a great barn dominium there. And I don't know if anyone else has seen your barn dominium video. But we'll have to do some more.
Yeah.
Some more of those.
It's real refreshing to get out away from Nashville and all the traffic and cookie cutter homes and to see this type of property out here.
I know, this is beautiful out here.
Travis was telling me that this is how Williamson County used to look.
It did. Well, minus the black fencing. That's kind of something that's popped up recently.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was really, really rural.
Really. Get that real.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to do that joke. It's not really working very well.
Not real.
Real. Yeah, so we toured that property, and oh my gosh, there were so many things to look at. I said, we've got to break it up into a interior and exterior video. Shops, lofts, guest houses.
It seems like it went well, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, make sure you watch it. I'm just excited about those videos. This is cool. I love how the pavement's a little rough right here.
Yeah, this is another beautiful road. And so in the fall time, this canopy is covered with these, it's all maple trees. It's like glowing orange. It's so cool.
Oh my gosh, I bet it's beautiful.
So how many of your viewers actually like watch these things all the way to the end? I mean, are these people dropping like flies, or how does?
I don't know. Tell us, guys. Are you guys watching these to the end? I hope you enjoy these.
You guys comment on these things, or?
This is Lynnville, Tennessee. So we're trying to like get out and show you some new areas and just show you really what Tennessee is like. Oh my gosh.
Especially a lot of the people want to like come here and just want to live right in Nashville, right? But
yeah.
You know, if you want to see all this stuff, you got to get out a little bit. Look at that view out there. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh.
This guy moved from Franklin, and he retired and wanted to be a cattle farmer. So
I tell people all the time, because they'll describe what they want and the price range that they have. And I'm like, if you would go an hour and a half away from, let's say, Williamson County, an hour and a half is pretty extreme, but let's say an hour and a half, you can find stuff. Some of this stuff now is going to be expensive. But you can find some nice property and peace and quiet. But a lot of people don't want that. They want to be close and have that, which is kind of hard to do.
Yeah, there's not much left. If you want to be close, there's just nothing available.
Right.
So low inventory, or it's just priced out.
It's just like a single lane. What do you do if
I know.
another
it's kind of
vehicle
exciting.
comes? It is. I mean, if a dump truck comes, we're done. We're going to have to just back up for miles.
Well, it's really funny because a lot of times I'll pass a horse trailer, you know, like a 30-foot horse trailer or whatever. So that's pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
You just got to pull over and let them go first is how that works.
At least it's like flat for the most part. If there was just like a cliff drop off. Have you ever seen that? Like,
you must not have been paying attention.
oh, was there back there? You go. Probably just.
It was a little dicey.
There's a video that surfaces of this, the most dangerous road in the world, and it's like on this sheer cliff. And
it's
some
in
of
the Rocky Mountains?
Yes.
Or in India or something?
Yeah, it's like in India or
on
something.
the side of that sheer cliff, wasn't it? It's like hand chiseled by the Indian monks in the 16th century or something.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And there's two trucks trying to pass each other. I'm going, geez.
And they did it, though. That was the whole thing. I remember seeing that, too.
All right, so now we're up to...
This is Highway 129.
Highway 129.
It's exit 27 off of I-65, and it runs straight into downtown Lynnville.
Downtown Lynnville. It is happening when you get down there.
The Soda Pop Junction.
I know. I want to go so bad.
For all you guys with little kids, they have an actual train, like a caboose and a train car you can walk on, and it's just like a museum. It's parked. But little kids my kids love doing their little.
That is cool. They've got that in Thompson Station.
Yeah. You're always trying to dial people back up to Thompson Station, aren't you?
Thompson Station, baby. Yeah. Wow, what beautiful land out here. Off to the right. Just, wow. Insanely beautiful. I was telling Travis, I can't get that. Another thing too about land, I was telling Travis, like, you don't have to own it to enjoy it here in Tennessee. There's lots of really nice parks around. There's a new one in College Grove that's really nice. It's on that Giles Hill Road I was telling you about. And I just was thinking of it because I was looking at all the hills to the right, and there's some big hills, and you get up on the top of the ridge, and there's some nice views. I mean, in general, you can come to Tennessee and still enjoy this and not necessarily own it. It'd be nice to own it, but we can't all do that.
You can always go take a country drive like this. There's a lot to see.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of little small historic towns with the downtown square, the old courthouse, all that stuff. So that's fun to look at those.
It's one of my favorite things to do is to get up on a Sunday morning and either go for a ride or a drive, stop and grab a coffee somewhere. You know, like I used to like to go to that West Haven coffee shop.
Like Keurig coffee?
Yeah, or Keurig. Just bring it in my...
I'm messing with you. You with your Keurigs.
But and just hop in the car and just drive around and like before everyone else is up and be back home in, you know, an hour or two. I always enjoy that. Well, it looks like we're coming up to the highway, so I'm going to shut down this camera. But there you go, guys. That's the drive.
Yeah, that's been just a few minutes.
Yeah. From Travis's listing here to 65. So appreciate you guys watching.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Matt.
Yep.